We just got our first snowstorm of this winter here in Nashville. It's like 22 degrees. It's Sunday night, dinner rush. Let's see how much money I make. All right, the roads are pretty slippery, so I'm just driving really slow. I've seen these huge ass SUVs like slipping and sliding all over the place, and I'm just like, how am I not sliding all over the place with my little Prius? But I don't know, maybe their tires are worn out or something. Still coming down after like 2 hours. Had to stop here because I wasn't gonna make it up the hill right here. So I just got a request for an order that was pretty far. It was like 10 miles, and I'm driving super slow because, you know, it's snowy and icy everywhere. But it was paying $40, and, you know, I'm like, it is dangerous out here, but $40 is $40. And when I was over there, they sent me a stack from the same restaurant for another 20. So once I drop these 2 orders off, it'll be 60 bucks for this trip. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't take me too long. So those last 2 orders I did, the ones that I told you guys it was a $40 plus a $20 stack, the lady with the $40 order basically texted me and was like, hey, I'm leaving an extra $20 for you under the chair. Thank you for driving in these harsh conditions and stuff. So that was really nice of her. The order before that too, actually, the lady had left me a $10 tip under the patio chair. So that was nice of her. So far I've been driving for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know how much I made. I'll have to look at it later. I got a stack order on Uber Eats. It's 35 bucks for like 9 miles. And I'm about to pull up and see if Pizza Hut's even open because it's right here across the street. But this light is taking forever. I don't know why. I might have to just run it because I think this light's broken. I've been here for like 3 minutes. All right, so that Pizza Hut was open, but unfortunately all the people working there were like potheads and they messed up on the order, so I had to wait like 10 minutes for them to remake it. But it's all good. I'm on my way right now to drop off these 2 orders, and I'll probably call it a night after this because it's already 9 o'clock. All right, I'm on my way home now. It's getting too icy out here, and it's already 9:30, so a lot of restaurants are closed, and I don't think it's worth it anymore. But I worked a total of 3 hours and 35 minutes, so I'll wait for the tips to come in because, you know, on Uber Eats it takes like an hour for the tips to come in, and then I'll calculate everything once I get home and I'll give you guys a breakdown. All right, just pulled up to my apartment complex, made it home safe and sound, thankfully. That's how my Prius is looking. So honestly, I don't know if the Prius is just good in snow or it's these all-season tires I got, but they're like 90 bucks. It's like some basic all-season tires, so I'm surprised they did that good. Yeah, it's caked up. But yeah, I saw a bunch of cars along the way that were stuck, sliding around. They couldn't get up hills and stuff, and I was doing just fine for the most part. It was kind of sad though. I did see like 5-6 car crashes. One of them was really bad. Some dude had totaled his car. I seen the airbags deployed and everything, so hope they're all right, but I'm just happy I made it home safe. All right, so it's the next day now, and I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of how much I made in my hourly. But let me just tell you, so I came out again this morning because I thought I was going to make bank again, and literally the orders are all trash for the most part. The places are all closed. Like, thankfully Trader Joe's was open, so I came right here to get some groceries. But look at the Trader Joe's parking lot. Trader Joe's is the only spot that's open in this whole shopping complex. Every other business is closed. Chipotle and Panera right there, they're closed. This little sushi restaurant right here is closed. Everything is closed, and it's still snowing. I think it's been snowing nonstop for like, I don't even know, like 15, 16 hours at this point. But yeah, back to last night. So you guys know that order I told you that it was a $40 plus a $20 stack, and they left me a $20 extra tip. So on the app, I actually got 77 total instead of 60. So that order alone was 77 in the app plus a $20 tip. A lot of it was base pay. I think it was like a $40 base pay. So I got $97 just for that one stack order from the Chinese restaurant. And also, that's why I was doing Uber Eats all night. I only made $12 with DoorDash because Uber Eats will give you like crazy base pay if it's needed. DoorDash, I think the most they'll give you is $10. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stick with Uber Eats because they're really shelling out the base pay. Altogether, I made $12 with DoorDash, and I made $227.51 with Uber Eats. And combined, that's going to be $239.51. And I worked 3 hours and 35 minutes. So if I do the math on that, my hourly earnings were about $67, almost $67. And it's funny because I just put out a video yesterday talking about how I averaged $44 an hour during the lunch shift, and it was the best shift I've had in a while. And then I ended up having this shift, you know, making almost $67 an hour, which was by far the best shift I've ever had. I think it's because we don't get that much snow here in Nashville. Like, we don't get it often, so people don't really know how to react. They don't know how to drive. You know, people don't want to leave their house. Maybe the other drivers don't want to drive either or deliver, and that's why I got all those crazy order requests, and that's why I got all those crazy tips. If you live somewhere where you guys get a lot of snow regularly, do you see a huge difference in income from the time it's not snowing to when it is? Or is it just about the same? Let me know, because I'm curious. And I think that I only got all those orders because of the fact that people are scared to drive in the snow here in Nashville. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.